91 parties in 10 countries were added to the Commerce Department's entity list last week for supporting Russian military, security service and defense sectors. In other stories, the CMA-CGM is to reinforce 90% of the $18 billion net profit it made last year for growth, including purchasing more ships and equipment, and pledged inclusive space on its vessels to small and medium-sized shippers. The French line is among major ocean carriers under fire from U.S. lawmakers who accuse them of unfairly driving up prices. A joint letter from the chairs of two U.S. congressional oversight panels last week sent specifically to Maersk, CMA, CGM, and Hapag-Lloyd said it was deeply concerned that the carriers may have engaged in predatory practices during the pandemic, making scores of essential goods needlessly expensive for consumers and small businesses. The three carriers were given 2 weeks to respond, providing details of price changes to customers for both spot and contract since 1st January 2020. A CMA-CGM also said it was extending its freeze on spot rate increases until 30th June. At the top line, last year CMA-CGM's group turnover soared by 78% on 2020 to $56 billion, of which its shipping line contributed $45 billion. Volumes carried increased 5% to 22 million TEUs for an average rate of 2,055 per TEUs, which compared with Maersk average of 1,659. In the second-hand market, CMA-CGM is regarded as the second most aggressive player after MSC. CMA-CGM says it expects to have 44 LNG-powered ships in operations by 2024, with 26 of these e-methane-ready vessels already in service. The carrier said that in the past 15 months, it had added 800,000 containers to its equipment pool, giving it a total of 4.8 million units.
If you just joined us, you're listening to Maritime and Port News. The International Air Transport Association, IATA, expect overall travel numbers to rise up to about 4.0 billion in 2024, counting multi-sector connecting trips as one passenger exceeding pre-COVID-19 levels. That's 103% of the 2019 total. Expectations for the shape of the near-term recovery have shifted slightly, reflecting the evolution of government's imposed travel restrictions in the same market. The overall picture presented in the latest update to IATA's long-term forecast, however, is unchanged from what was expected in November prior to the Omicron variant. Now, while Walsh, IATA's Director General, said the trajectory for the recovery in passenger numbers from COVID-19 was not changed by the Omicron variant. According to him, there is still a long way to go to reach a normal state of affairs, but the forecast for the evolution in passenger numbers gives a good reason to be optimistic. The February update to the long-term forecast indicates that in 2021, overall traveler numbers were 47% of 2019 levels, and this is expected to improve to 83% in 2022 and 94% in 2023 and 103% in 2024 and also 111% in 2025. In 2001, international traveler numbers were 27% of 2019 levels, and this is expected to improve to 69% in 2022, 82% in 2023, and 92% in 2024, as well as 101% in 2025. This is a slightly more optimistic near-term international recovery scenario compared to November 2021, based on the progressive relaxation on elimination of travel restrictions in many markets.
So that will be all for this morning's edition of Maritime and Port News, proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in oil shipping solutions. Contact them at the Shippers House in Accra My name is Nanesi Bwajama, producer Kwekwa Boji. Have a great day.
Yensu akwan suju medie hia mo man bia ankanko edi Ghana eko wiase na di wiase so ba Ghana Shippers Authority ani so ade huno ne se ye bebo nsuo so adwadifo e wo haw bia wonam mu efiri